Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you're new, honey. So I was scrolling online and I found this crazy story about Brian Laundrie's family getting upset at Jeopardy. Huh? And if you don't know, Brian Laundrie is the guy who killed Gabby Petito. And at first it was speculated, but he did end up writing in his notepad that he took her life away and blah, blah, blah. I'll make sure to add that. But if you guys are ready to get into this crazy story, just stay tuned. So it looks like Brian Laundrie's family wants an apology from Celebrity Jeopardy after the game show used Gabby Petito's murder and Brian's suicide as a clue. Pause, because I didn't even know that Brian Laundrie actually committed suicide. I just remember hearing the story about like he murdered his girl or he strangled her or something, and then he basically like left her for dead, took her van, and then ended up flying back out to his original state. But I never heard that he actually committed suicide. So this is wild, and we're definitely going to get into it. So on Celebrity Jeopardy, they had a question that was a little risque, honestly. It said in 2021, fugitive Brian Laundrie ended his days in Florida's Myakkachi Creek area, home to these long toothy critters. So they're explaining an animal, but they decided to be shady and mention Brian Laundrie and how he unalived himself. Honestly, I don't know why exactly they decided to mention it, because Myakkachi Creek, or however you say it, I feel like it could be described without mentioning Brian Laundrie. But hey, let's just go ahead and watch the clip and see if it's actually valid.
In 2021, fugitive Brian Laundrie ended his days in Florida's Myakkachi Creek area, home to these long and toothy critters. Joel.
What are alligators?
Yes.
Yeah, that definitely could have been said without mentioning Brian Laundrie. Okay, well, I see why their family is just a little bit pissed. So Brian Laundrie's family wants an apology from Celebrity Jeopardy after the game show used Gabby Petito's murder and Brian's suicide as a clue. So now Brian Laundrie's family attorney, Mr. Steven Bertolino, he's probably Italian. Anyway, he says that the entire Laundrie family is appalled and concurs with all the statements and comments on social media about how distasteful this was. And they do believe that an apology is definitely due. But my thoughts are, hey, if you go out your way to kill your girlfriend and then leave her body stranded, and then go back home and your parents defend you, I feel like, you are going to get made fun of a little bit, and your family should be able to take it, because their family was not this adamant when Gabby Petito was missing. They were actually silent as a lamb. Okay, honey? But now, when their son is being disrespected, it's a problem. But, when your son murdered someone, that was just, what was that? Perfectly fine for you? Because you didn't say shit. So, yeah. I am going to continue to laugh at this. They were super shady, and they know they were super shady. It was probably from ratings, but honestly, who gives a shit? Because the shit was hilarious. And you are going to have a son that's being made fun of because he was a murderer and he was idiotic about it. So, it is what it is. You have to take it with a grain of salt. You raised a murderer. People, husband and wife and father and mother, y'all raised a murderer. So yeah, we're going to talk our shit. Have you seen the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary? Have you seen the Jeffrey Dahmer memes? This man was literally a serial killer, and we made fun of him for Halloween. Damn it. Like, that's what you have to deal with when you raise a murderer and you condone and you basically enable this type of behavior and don't allow any type of accountability for their actions because you want to protect them so very much. So, yeah, I don't really feel bad for him at all. I didn't know that he killed himself. That is crazy. I don't want people to commit suicide. That's terrible. But it seems like his own guilt was getting to him. I mean, honestly, if you're that shitty of a person to where you kill your girlfriend instead of just skipping on her, you know. Like, honestly, ghosting her would be better than murdering her. Come on now. But when you do those types of things, you do have to understand there's going to be some pushback. So, honestly, I don't give a shit. The shit was hilarious to me. But I do want you guys to leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know how you feel. Do you feel like they took it a little too far? Do you feel like it was hilarious like I feel like it was? And do you feel somewhere in the middle? That's okay too. Just let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you made it this far, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell. That way you're notified every time I post. And in the meantime, please be careful out here. Don't murder your girlfriend. Don't murder your boyfriend. Literally just leave them alone. Like, if you're pissed, just leave them. Okay, because it's never that serious. It's never worth going to jail over or unaliving yourself. Oop, it cut out. My bad. I was saying unaliving yourself. Like, it's not worth doing either one of those things. Just leave the other person alone. It's never that serious. Just find someone else. Like, there are plenty of fish in this damn sea, child. Okay, but all right, guys, please be safe out here. Like, I'm so for real. All right, love you. Bye.